Welcome back to Whiskey with Eddie. I'm Eric. Now today we have another craft beer review. So craft beer review number 171, we have Outsider Lager, coming out of Bridge Road Brewers, brewed in Beechworth, Victoria. This is coming in at 4.5% in a 355ml can. Check out the little can art there. Pretty basic, but let's have a little read at the back. Outsider Lager is our locally inspired take on this most classic of styles. It's brewed with the finest Australian grown ingredients sourced from producers we can call friends. We embrace the art of the lager pioneers to create this balanced and supremely drinkable beer. Best enjoyed outside, naturally. Best enjoyed outside. We're pretty much outside. We're in the garage. We're at a friend's house. He just gave this to me, so I figured I may as well review it for you guys and share my thoughts. So without further ado, they are certified and independent, family owned. Just saying, says it right there, so you have to take their word for it. Alrighty, here we go. Let's just get it open. So 1.3 standard drinks. Alrighties, Beechworth, Victoria. Here we go. Alrighties, we are going like a classic style of a beer glass here. I've never even used these before. I know, Suntory. It's a whiskey. Suntory time. You know the one? Alright. Does anyone know the ad? I really poured that really aggressively. I wasn't watching. Sorry, guys. Now I'm like, alright, now we've got to do a gentle pour like this. And then we can correct it. Around here. And then it's like this. Hey. Still a bit left. Well, that is clear, but I mean, it is a lot more yellower than like the hay, the light hay, fluffy white, almost 2-finger head. I mean, I could probably pour the rest of this in here, but we'll save some for a reel. Carbonated. Can you see the bubbles? Can you see it rising? There we go. Alrighty, so let's get right into it. I guess, what do you expect from a lager? I mean, the lagers are typically the most hardest to review because you're not necessarily getting anything that jumps out. It's not like an IPA, no fruitiness, nothing coming out. It's more like what you just expect if you went to the pub and you ordered a beer, you know, that malty, biscuity kind of vibe. I mean, that's pretty much all I'm getting really, guys, but I guess it is all about the flavour. So let's look at me holding it real weird, I guess. Here we go. That's how you're meant to do it. Alright, here we go. Let's have a sip. So, Outsider Lager. Let's see what you got. Alright. Now, even though the nose was smelling like your typical kind of lager, but the flavour, this is heading towards like a Pacific Ale sort of thing. You know, you're getting like elements of pine fruits or like a, you know, kind of like that citrus hoppy note that you get in IPAs, but without the hoppy bitterness. I mean, there is a bitterness there, but it's not too crazy. It's not like crisp carbonation or anything. It's actually pretty coating. Very smashable. Very drinkable. Very approachable. Very dangerous. I guess you could probably slam down lots of these and get pretty sloshed. So, definitely drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Honestly, this is not bad. It reminds me of like a Pacific Ale. Like a, back in the day, it was like an Esca Pacific Ale. Something similar to that. Very, very good. Very interesting. There you go. Not bad. If I rated this, I mean, for a lager, it's an enjoyable lager, but in my opinion, it doesn't really taste like your typical lager. So maybe that's why they're calling it outsider lager, because it's like an outsider. It's maybe not like all your other lagers out there. So maybe this is a lager for the craft beer enthusiasts, those who like a Pacific Ale or your IPAs. You'll probably enjoy this, but I mean, if you're an enthusiast, you may as well just go grab an IPA or something if that was your jam. I'm assuming if you went for a lager, you probably would have wanted something more along the lines of your typical lager notes. But anyways, I'm going to be repeating myself. Let's test the chuggability, and we will. I hope this is recording the right way. Hold on a second. Why is the camera facing that way? Oh no. Well, I hope it's all good. We're going to see after this anyway. Maybe I shouldn't slam it down now. Now I'm thinking, like, what if it's not filming the right way and I have to redo this? Okay, maybe we'll just have a little sip. Oh dear. Honestly, it would have been slammable. I could have chugged this down, no worries. Honestly, like, comment, subscribe. I will definitely catch you all next time. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy products coming out of Bridge Road Brewers. Have you tried this outside lager? Let me know. I will talk to you all soon. Later.